first thing that happened was I just saw a video on the net of guys running, jumping around. I didn't really know what it was, but sort of tracked it down online and just thought it looked really cool, it looked like fun, so I just started going out and doing it. And then from there, online communities started to form and I started to join up to some of them. And then I started to understand the reasons behind parkour and the philosophy, and that really appealed to me as well. So then that sort of drew me in and got me permanently doing it rather than just trying for fun.
Just like this kind of stuff, just coming out, having fun and like, trying new things, so yeah.
Like, I originally started training thinking, oh, you know, this would be cool, I'll learn how to flip and jump around. And then as I got to know Trav and Tony and Ronnie and Fraz and all the other guys that are involved in the community, it just sort of, you start living more healthfully and it just kind of seeps into the rest of your life. Just how you generally go about your daily business.
I think because parkour is just sort of getting into the media, people don't really understand what parkour is. I think there's a kind of, some people understand what it really is, some people just see jumps and flips and they don't really know what it is. So I think, I don't know, some people see it as like a destructive youth thing and some people see it as a positive youth thing, so it kind of depends who you ask.
We started Point A because we were getting a lot of requests to teach school groups and stuff like that, but we couldn't really do it around the city because if we get moved on by security it can kind of ruin the plan. It's okay when it's just us, we can just go to the next spot, but when you're trying to teach something with a structure and have progression to it, it's really hard with getting moved around. So we decided to set up a space where we could be able to do that.
We love teaching people because, I mean, we're passionate about it and we share the passion with others. So when we get someone who's just starting who also seems really keen, we just want to teach them and teach them and teach them. And there are numerous ways to do it. Like, you can do, there's a couple of different classes that you can start off. There's gyms that you can go to. You can even just come into Point A and say, hey, I've never done parkour before and you want to give it a shot.
The thing about parkour is to do it well, you need to have a bit of everything. So you need to be strong. You need to build up that strength over time, so you need to take your progression slowly. You need to use good technique to not injure yourself on the spot, but also over time. You need to be flexible, you need to be agile, you need to be fast, you need to have endurance. So it builds a very well-rounded athlete. And on top of that, the mental element is quite important as well. So you need to be able to conquer your fears and motivate yourself and understand risk and all this kind of stuff.
I don't know, it seems kind of cliche when we say, oh, you know, everything is just kind of an obstacle that you can get over, but yeah, the more you do parkour, the more you realise that, oh, you know, if I can do this massive jump, why can't I talk to this girl? Why am I being lazy about this assignment if I would go to the gym every day? And just, yeah, it kind of carries over into your everyday life. And yeah, it helps and motivates me when I'm not doing parkour.